Alright, hello, welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So I was messing around with Victoria Hand because someone asked me in the video in this deck highlight, is a Devil Dino deck, why I didn't have Victoria Hand, and I said it's because I don't like Victoria Hand. I think Victoria Hand is a dumb card. And I stand by that statement, and I think she's a dumb card. And this deck will prove to you why I think Victoria Hand is a dumb card. Because name me a deck other than Victoria Hand that you can legitimately build a deck around. I just want to copy this singular card as many times as I can. And if I do that, I automatically win the game. My opponent simply stops getting to play the game against me. I cannot think of any card other than Victoria Hand that does that. I would be very curious of what card, if you copy 4 times, you win the game that is not named Victoria Hand. I could be wrong. There may be other cards, but Victoria Hand to me is the biggest criminal when it comes to this. And so this deck will showcase this. The idea with the deck is simple. We are going to duplicate cards that are in our deck with Esme, Frigga, and Moon Girl. We are going to reduce the cost of those cards with Quinjet. We are going to buff those cards with Victoria Hand and hopefully duplicate her as well. We then have Grandmaster to repeat these cycles. So a common playline you will see me do with Grandmaster is if we have an ideal scenario, you'll go Victoria Hand on 2, Frigga on 3, Victoria Hand, Grandmaster on 4, Grandmastering the Frigga to get a 3rd copy of Victoria Hand. We then have the duplicators in Esme, Moon Girl, and Frigga. Moon Girl is good because I get to duplicate my hand, and then I can just play the cheap buffed versions of those cards. Esme, good for consistency. If we don't have Victoria Hand in early hand, she can help us draw it. And also, generally, every card would like to be a 3-4 in this deck, so that's cool. And then we have some card generators in Mantis to take our opponent's big cards. So, you know, if we can snipe into a ramp deck, we can get a 6 cost on 5 and then play them on 6. Valentina, good way to get big cheap cards. Iron Patriot, good way to get big cheap cards. And then just generic tech. So Quake, just a good 2-3. If we duplicate it, she becomes a 1-5. Shadow King, same thing. We don't have any power buffing happening. So if anything, it can just remove the downside of Valentina, which is good. And then Shang, who doesn't love a 3-5 Shang? Even in the meta where he's not very good, I'll play a 3-5 Shang. So yeah, I mean, that's the idea with the deck, and I think from the gameplay you'll see why I think Victoria Hand is a dumb card. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for check sites, and consider hyping the video as it does help out a lot. And without further ado, let's hop into the games. Hopping into game 1, might be a Xiao Lao deck. If it is a Xiao Lao deck, we have a decent matchup into Xiao Lao. We do have Shadow King and Shang. Of course, neither in hand, but we do have. Yeah. Still could be Xiao Lao, right? Because it could be the what's it called? Xiao Lao move with Prowler. I was like mentally blanking so hard on Prowler, it was insane. That card doesn't do, this card right here does nothing. But it's a 1-7 if we win, so that's pretty cool. They have priority. So we just do this. And they need to play a 1-7. This this, I guess. And then we can just Moon Girl next turn. That's not too bad. Quake seems pretty good here, potentially. Yeah, Quake is a must play. If we want to have a chance, we need to play Quake. What? It is this? Nope. 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 Order of Ops matters so much here. We have a chance to steal this game. I'm not messing it up. Oh, that's the wrong. This. So they'll be at 7-10. We'll be at more than 10. The question is, do we win a second location? I mean, once again, close against Xiaolao, and it's unfortunate that they priority cause mode our Esme, but we lost by 3 points at the end of the day, so not too bad really. Especially for a game where we don't draw anything. We don't draw Victoria Hand Shadow King Shang, like the game we lose 100 times out of 100. So hopping into the next one, hopefully get a little bit of a better draw here. Hopping into game 2. I will say the nice thing about this deck, I legitimately think this deck is good. And I will say the nice thing about it is that it's very easy to know when to stay and retreat. If you have Victoria Hand, you probably want to stay. If you don't, you probably don't want to be staying. We can hold on to the Quake and do some funny things, so I think it's better to do that. That kind of negates the benefit a little bit. We'll do this. I think this is the best Quake we can do right now. They're probably gonna stack Vault, maybe, and then we can make it so they're instead stacking. Alright, that's fine. I really am fine with that because we can just do this and it's fine. We get a copy of Victoria Hand into our hand, which is what we want. So I'm perfectly fine with that. And then we can play Grandmaster Victoria Hand copy. Unless we have a way... I mean, they're not going to have a way of replicate... Is this Cerebro 2? We do this, and we do this. We have to do it specifically in this order, because otherwise, we don't get this Victoria Hand copied. And that's what we want. You can copy all of my card duplicated Victoria Hands. You go, girl. Yeah, you take that scroll. Yeah, buddy. What is this deck? What is happening? Dude, I'm about to get fucking pranked, man. I'm not vibing with it. Do this, and then we do this. We have more energy than we know what to do with right now. And then next turn we can go this. I don't think we Quinjet. Do we Quinjet? Yes, we do. It just feels terrible. I don't know. We throw left. Yes. I mean, it's not throwing. It's gonna put pressure on them to play cards left. It feels bad.
Behold my mighty hand. Behold my mighty hand.
Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna play out a billion cards, I guess. We play this, we play this, we play this. I mean, I think that just makes the most sense. I don't think there's anything we can do if they play like fucking Iron Man, Moonstone, like Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Prodigy or something. It's bad. I don't know what they play, man.
I am Iron Man. The mystery intrigues me.
Wait, did we win? Anything that's like not that playline beats us. But yeah, I mean, this is why I say that I think Victoria Hand's dumb. Like, what is this? What is this board that you're looking at? I'm playing 3/10 Shadow Kings. Like, what are we doing here, man? All right, hopping into game 3. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This could just be an auto retreat from our opponent here. He's the Quinjet. So stupid. Oh, it's Hela? I'm kind of inclined to just let him cook. Low-key inclined. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this fucking Power Man eat. I feel like we're so fine, honestly. I'm actually getting a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Well, do that. Then we do this. And then we Moon Girl. Gambit. Bin Fang Foom, huh? Galactus first steps! Don't tempt me with a good time! Was that Conchu? We do that. And then we can just go like Victoria Hand Galactus probably. I'm telling you, dude, the deck's dumb, but it gets results. And like I don't know, like I feel like I have a visceral hatred for Victoria Hand, and like I feel like no one else feels the way I feel about Victoria Hand. Maybe I'm crazy. Hopping into another top 1K player. I'm eyeing Orcus Forge right now. If we pull Victoria Hand, I'll play out Sentinels like it's no one's business. But I need the Victoria Hand for it to be worth my while. Like I don't think 1-3s are worth it, but 1-5s I'm down. I'm down to clown. That's a huge pull. Holy. That's unfortunate. Dude, this is such an auto win if we pull Victoria. I mean, I think we do this, and if we don't pull Victoria, we just start leadering cloning fans. I mean, we could do it right now, I guess. I don't know. We just leader the cloning fan. Start taking their card. I don't think. I think we just flip it for the time being. Well, we did inconvenience them a little bit. I will take what I can get. Yeah. I think we just start leadering cloning bats and just see what happens. This is what I mean, like, you know, if our opponent snaps, we just leave. If, like, it's just, this deck, when it draws dead, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm not playing the game. Oh, I think it's a 50% chance to draw Victoria by turn 3. Surely they're not all the same. They got 2 Majestic Wingbeat. What do we do here? We do this, and then it's potentially like a Shadow King leader playline or something. Surely this is the one leader. Give me the goods, leader. There is no way! Hello, Orcus Forge? You good? I kinda just want to skip this turn, man. I don't know. Don't know. We just have so many leaders. I would imagine if they are them, they want a cloning vat's their big thing. Like you want to play your big thing here. What the fuck is happening, man? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna close my eyes and believe. What is happening? They just played 5 Majestic Wing Beats, man. We played 4 leaders. There's a 0% chance we win this game. There is, and it's not possible that we win this game. It's just not possible. I just want to know. I need to know what the card that got Majestic Wing Beated 15 times, what the fuck is it? Tell me it's the middle card. Nope. It was the Shuri. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I just needed to know what got Majestic Wing Beated 5 times. They had a 4-13 Shuri. Sure. Alright, hopping in to game 5. We have Victoria. We just need a way to duplicate. We have Victoria in like the prime spot as well. I don't think I really want a Mantis right now. Because what am I gonna hit? A Kitty Pryde? Woo. Good thing. Be Valentina Camertage? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like I definitely want to Esme Camertage. Do I Esme and Valentina Camertage? I think I do. I think I just Esme Camertage. I am very happy. Not happy about that. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Holy, dodged a bullet. Wow, that was almost horrendous. I would love to not get Cosmode. That would be like my favorite activity, would be not getting Cosmode. I would be so sad if I got Cosmo. Don't do it. It's fine. It's not fun. Maybe it's fine. You need Shadow King? We uh, we do this. We just need Shadow. Well, we need Shadow King or Shang. We actually have kind of a funny position. I think we hold 1 technically. We like do that. 2, 2. I think we actually are supposed to do that. Yeah, okay, sure. You got a 0-15 over there. I got it. They don't have a card. Hello? It doesn't do anything. God damn! God damn! Oh, wait. I don't know, when did we play the other one? What was the last card they played? They played Superior Spider-Man last? I guess we play Shang middle, right? Because it beats Xiao Lao. We need to stay above Xiao Lao. Little do they know, we have a third one in here. Yeah. Yep. I mean, we played it perfectly, right? We knew the Xiao Lao was going middle, so the Quake doesn't really matter. But we had to play Shang middle to go up enough power, and then we Shang the monster. And this is why this deck is dumb. It runs tech. You know, who doesn't love a 2/10 Shang? Why have one when you have 3 of them? Am I right? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please do like, comment, let me know. Consider subscribing for future deck highlights, and consider hyping the video, as it does help out a lot. And anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.